Good morning, everyone. So today I will be doing second session on Open RAN. So this is Open RAN part 2. If you have not gone through the part 1, I recommend that first you see Open RAN part 1 and then you move to part 2 for better understanding. Uh, so let's just have a recap of part 1. So in part 1 of Open RAN, we understood basic concept of traditional RAN, which used to be in 2G and 3G era. We also looked at virtual RAN, vRAN, and then Open RAN. So how traditional RAN can be converted into Open RAN? What are the changes in terms of different equipment and the interfaces between them? So as part of part 2 of Open RAN, so I'll be covering centralized RAN, CRAN. This is also called Cloud RAN, and in some terminology it is called BBU Hotel, because BBU is kind of a centralized. Okay, so let's go through this. These images I have taken from Fujitsu, so they have a very good uh, images made for explaining cloud RAN or centralized RAN. Okay, so traditionally the distributed RAN, which we talked about in part 1, wherein on top of the tower you have antenna and also the radio head or the radio unit, and onto the base of antenna tower you have BBU, baseband unit, and then you'll have second tower, third tower located elsewhere, and all those are getting connected to core. So as I said that on top of the antenna you have remote radio head, RRH. So sometimes it is called RRU, remote radio unit, or only radio unit, or RRH, a remote radio head. This is the baseband unit, it's known as BBU. So now the BBU and the RRH is connected on a fiber, and onto this fiber CPRI protocol, the interface is called CPRI, Common Public Radio Interface. So basically this is a kind of a proprietary implementation of CPRI protocol. So detail of CPRI protocol is there on the Google. If you just search it, there is a website of CPRI where details are available. So the RRH is nothing but a kind of a transceiver along with antenna. So sometimes within the antenna itself RRH can be implemented, or you can have a separate RRH and separate antenna. It's up to the OEMs to actually implement this. The function of baseband unit, all of us know that it processes the calls and forward traffic towards the core. So what is centralized RAN? So what happens is that traditionally the BBU is located at every site, every BTS site, and you may require a enclosure along with air conditioning, power, etc. So at every site you require some kind of infrastructure where these BBUs are placed, and the power requirement, air conditioning requirement and all. In case of centralized RAN, what is happening is that this particular BBU is taken to a central locations from all the sites, and placed at a centralized location. So since we are putting all those BBU at one location, so sometimes it is also called BBU hotel. It's like a hotel where all the BBUs are placed. And now that we have BBUs centralized at one location, the advantage in terms of cost we get is enormous. For example, we save space at every site. Heating or cooling requirement. So normally in India it's a cooling requirement, but in some countries there may be a requirement of heating. So those cost on air conditioning or heating requirement is avoided because it is now centralized at one location. Power requirement, and then test access. So for any troubleshooting, one has to visit the site. So test access is also a cost, operation cost. So these costs are reduced in case of a centralized RAN environment. Now from RRH to centralized BBU, what you see here is a fiber. This is just depiction, and it works on a CPRI protocol, and this can work up to 15 to 20 kilometers. So basically it's a fiber, kind of a dark fiber wherein CPRI protocol works. So now these hardwares, individual BBUs, which is at now centralized location, can actually be replaced by a COT server, commercially off the shelf server. So server can replace these hardware, COT servers. So now there is an opportunity to virtualize once we are able to replace specific hardware or the purpose built hardware into COTS server and BBU as a virtualized function, that is piece of software. So now this becomes a virtual BBU, virtual baseband unit, which can be deployed on a commercially off the shelf hardware. So that means we are doing some kind of cloudification. So the BBU can be kind of hosted onto a edge cloud, local cloud or central cloud as per the requirement, and only the RRH part, remote radio head or remote radio unit part, is there along with the antenna at the respective sites, and from those sites those fiber is getting connected to the BBU hotel or the BBU cloud, whatever you say. Okay, so let's look it in a overall perspective. So we looked at base station. So now base station is only having RRH. This is RRH, not RHH. It's something wrong. So remote radio head, basically it's a remote radio head, and then you have a front haul in terms of a CPRI protocol running on a fiber. It's a proprietary implementation by the OEM. So basically proprietary implementation of CPRI protocol. And then you have a BBU hotel, a centralized BBU hotel or a BBU cloud, whatever you say. And from BBU you have a backhaul which gets connected to the core network. So this is the overall network architecture of centralized RAN or the cloud RAN. This diagram I have taken from medium.com. Let's look at this onto a different diagram just for understanding, better understanding. So here also it is RRH. So all these base station sites are having antenna and RRH, remote radio head. These are connected on an optical fiber distribution network. It could be, for simplicity, it has been shown as a straight line, but it could be a ring, maze, or whatever. And this is called front haul. And this is basically nothing but CPRI protocol, the proprietary implementation of CPRI protocol, and it can typically be 15 to 20 kilometers from the remote radio head. So CPRI, as I had told, that it is a common public radio interface defined by industry body, and it is available on website, Google. You can Google it. So basically, this is also called digital radio over fiber, DROF, digital radio over fiber. And now these are connected to BBU hotel. So there are a lot of virtualized BBU can be implemented. So this could be virtualized, this could be traditional BBU. So it's an implementation. So it could be a physical BBU located at one place, or it could be a virtualized BBU. And then you, through your IP MPLS network or whatever backhaul you have, BBU gets connected to the core network. So this is overall architecture of Cloud RAN or centralized RAN. So with this, this particular slide, particular topic is over. Part 2 of Open RAN. So if you have any question, you can write those questions onto the comment box. I will try to answer. Thank you, everyone. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe, so that whenever I do a new video, you get notification and then you can go through that. So thank you very much.